Alrighty, it's another day of the Crying Baby game. The streak is at 88. We're going to the beast and the boss rush again. We have pretty good damage. We have really bad tier rate. We have Angie Fly. We have Bird's Eye, which is really good if we can get some luck going and some tier rate. And yeah, I don't know. This is the same goal as last time. I actually like the bomb decoy. It's a pretty decent item to start with. Ooh. But the lack of tier rate here is a bit concerning. You want high tier rate with the ghost pepper. I had that last run too. Okay. I can actually use my active item now to heal myself. For half heart. Interesting. Okay, Angie Fly actually gonna do some decent damage in this room. Your disdain for Angie Fly is measurable but significant. What do you have against Angie Fly? He's just Angie. Yeah, we rolled the same destination as last run. Just with worse stats. And items, but at least the... Actually, is it worse items when I have a ghost pepper? A bird's eye? I don't know. I mean, everything else is definitely worse. Or the same. B1. Oh. Aha! Get outplayed. Video game. God, this guy takes so long to explode. I understand the point behind it, because you need enemies to get close to it before it explodes. So that gives them the time to do it, but it can be quite annoying. Okay, I'm gonna use the use item for the boss room. Could always be Headless Horseman. You want to be ready for that. I actually think, and I really hope I'm not jinxing it for a future run now, but I also don't believe in jinxing, so I don't care. Like, in this entire streak, 88 runs so far, we have not seen a basement 1 Headless Horseman. Actually, no, we've seen him once. We've seen one basement 1 Headless Horseman. Oh, that lack of nickel from the shopkeeper might actually stop me from getting my thing. My beloved map. On a time goal like this, mapping is always superb. Most enemies in this game manage to run past the decoy 3 times while it winds up. I mean, fair. There we. Oh man, come on! There were like 10 opportunities for you to like end this in one hit. Is there any way I can still get money? Potentially. There's got to be some pots to explode. It's just, yeah, that's 3 pots in one go. Maybe 4 if that reaches, but I don't think so. Swallowed penny. I'll do it. For a map, that is worth it. Oop. That is definitely worth it for a map. Yoink. All right, decent start. We got the squeezy to make up for the lack of tier rate too, which is great. Judgment. That's 2 out of 3 flies. Got the friend zone. Dang it. I'm bad. That's a boss challenge room that I can't get into, unfortunately. I wonder why they don't let you press spacebar. Clearly the item would be too OP if they allowed you to do that. Okay, none of these guys are actually like gonna chase our decoy. There's no point in using it here. We're just gonna use it for the boss again. Decoy equals instant win. A bold statement. One day, I'll get a magic mushroom from that. And it's gonna be glorious. Hello! Beautiful! How are you doing? May I take you out on a nice candlelight dinner? I don't know why I'm going in there. I'm gonna trust the fact that there's a blood donation machine in the super secret room. Does black candle actually emit light? You know what? I asked myself the same thing when I talked about the candlelight dinner. Oh, there's no way that's gonna hit, right? Guy just moves too randomly. Oh! I mean, you can control how he moves to an extent, but yeah. Hold up. Hold up. What's the purchase here? Is that 3 Leviathan pieces? Because then it would be kind of... No, I don't think Lusty Blood is Leviathan. I think the other 2 are Leviathan, though. Hold up, I gotta scratch my leg. Like, Abaddon is Leviathan, or Babylon... Oh, it's not Leviathan, and neither is Lusty Blood. Okay, it's only Abaddon, actually. Okay. I don't think I can really support getting Lusty Blood here. I don't know, that's just too big of an investment for an item that has a fairly low impact. Nah, I'll forgo the Lusty Blood. There's just no reason for it. This is fine. Is this a mid-boss? No? Okay. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate because Bird's Eye sets these guys on fire and doesn't kill them. Get him, boys! Love how one of them didn't even reach. Ooh, okay. That's quite the room for us, you know. Oops. Well done. Well done, idiot. That's fine. Do I blow you up for a devil deal chance, or do I try to get a health up out of you? Probably the latter, considering I don't really have devil dealing health right now. Yeah, let's just get a health up. It's gonna turn off the Whore of Babylon, but that's okay. I don't need it right now. Or, you know, you can just rob me of all my money and not give me a health up. Also an option. Come on, man. Ooh. That's kind of like getting an item at least. Aloft Flight! Yo! Massive find. Massive find. Ooh. Seems a bit greedy. Huh. I should be a bit more patient with these, you know. Capricorn! That's a health up. Goodbye, Whore of Babylon. What? Disagree. I just want you to know, video game, that I personally disagree with your choices. I respect them. Actually, I don't. I'll do that. I'm kind of desperate for money right now. That was a dime. All right, potato peeler. Okay, so here's my thinking. First of all, potato peeler is really good with Whore of Babylon because we just get to stay on. All right, I'm flying. We just get to stay on soul hearts. And second of all, I have a beggar sitting here that's very likely at this point to give me health up. And I have another beggar in my pocket on my consumable slot that is also very likely to give me a health up. So let's get peeling. And then I'm gonna go into the secret room here now, which is gonna be the one with 2 white hearts, and it's just gonna work. That's not the one with 2 white hearts. No health up from those on fort. Don't I want HP for deals though? Nah, I have HP for deals now. That was a lot of damage. Ah, okay. See? HP for deals, easy. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty much on the exact same pace as last floor, as last run as well, with the 11 minutes after caves 1. Come on, Meat Cube, I need you to put in some work here for me. Oh, right. That room has a needle for some inexplicable reason.
Soul, the keeper.
Algies. Alpha pill? Oh, please be that one. Ooh, that's also a good pill. Ooh. Okay. That was pretty good. Okay, you're dead. I'll just take that with me. I could have taken Sister Maggie for free there, I guess, with the Soul of the Lost, but I totally forgot. I mean, to be fair, that was such an uninspiring devil deal, like... Alright. Lord of the Flies. Alright, Lord of the Flies. Pisces! More tier rate. And that one even breaks the tier cap. Bro. Half of these rooms are just free with Lord of the Flies. Like, easy peasy. Easiest flippin' floor of my life. Magic mushroom. Let's go. Oh. greed is very uninspiring as well. I should not blow that up because I don't want to actually hit the devil deal. Jesus. 1 cent short. That's, oops. Oh, there you go. I got baited by that into finding my 1 cent. This is a secret room, right? It got ruined, but it's okay. We find 2 more stores, so. Really? Come on. Oh, the triple flame. Easy, don't hit. Thank you. Floop. Is that a soul of Isaac? Okay. We'll just use the Algis to get out of here. And there's a gremlin in my door. All right, here we go again. Where were we? Oh yeah, went to the curse room. Got, I don't even remember what I got. Probably nothing worth mentioning. Oh no, I got the soul of Isaac. That's pretty good actually. Oh, meat boy. Nom 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 nom. Okay, I need to hurry a bit because that's a luck up hill. I want that. I can fly. And that's a health up hill. Never mind. Yeah, I need to hurry a bit because we need to hit boss rush here. And I really shouldn't be stopping for money at this point, let's be real. I should be stopping for a key though. But yeah, we'll just get a banger item room here and then we're gonna be on our way. That's a lucky penny. More rock? No. Key. I want my Athame back. Every single room that we've done so far on this floor, I was wishing for the Athame that we had on the last run. We have way more luck this time around too, so the Athame would go off more often. Health up! Orf. That could have gone really badly. I was on the way to that wall. Ooh, that's good. That's another meat cube. Friend zone! Nope. Oh man, meat boy feasting. Feasting! Look at him go! Growth hormone is great. Okay, this is Beast Boss Rush, which means I do need to find the X marks the spot before going to the mother fight. And mother, I mean mom. And also, looking from this map, I'm going to be seeing most rooms before finding mom. Which means there's a decent chance I'm just going to find the X marks the spot on the way, and there it is. Would have been kind of unfortunate if I didn't. I think it makes sense from now on, from here on out, to go straight to mom. We only have 3 minutes. So I do need to hurry a bit. Taking that makes sense though, because that's just going to make me get there faster because I clear rooms faster now. That's going to get horror. Also, that animation pauses the timer, so there's really no reason not to do that. This was guaranteed to not be greed. God, I have almost max speed. Yeah, we're going to hit it. That's not a problem. Got the Fool card. Got almost 5 luck. This is going to be a much speedier boss rush than the last. No! I have the time for this. I'll take both, so half heart doesn't immediately screw me over. Why not take Soul of Isaac to the boss rush? Brilliant idea. That's award worthy, that one. Okay, this time I'm gonna take the Polaroid because I actually have Polaroid proc and also decent damage outside of the photo. I could make this the second boss rush in a row to provide me with Loki's horns, but I really like the tomato, like a lot. It's one of my favorite debuffs in the game, and I have almost 5 luck, so I'll take the tomato. Brownie is an enemy, as is Little Horn. I agree, tomato is the take, but I don't know, the Loki's horns just prove to be my friend. Why wouldn't I take my friend with me? Maybe because he eats my food, I don't know. You can have all of this food though, without me being jealous. This would have been a good spot for Athame. I don't know why I'm thinking about Athame so much right now. Probably just because we had it last run. Thank you, Angel. Ha! Idiot. Well, since this is the run of repeats, let me talk again about how I really don't feel like the Mask of Infamy is a grounded enemy. I don't think it is. Like, I never thought it was until I realized in boss rush that he actually takes damage from spikes. And both forms, that is. Like, neither of the two look to me like they would be grounded, but they both are. Hey, I can shoot fires too, sir. Yeah. Wow, I somehow managed to not move out of the way of that. Good job. Fallen is the guy who fell and can't get up. Turtlings. Get him, meat boy! The fact that the flames from the bird's eye stay for so long is really nice for the boss rush. No. I usually prefer ghost pepper, but in that particular case, I think the bird's eye is actually better. Okay, now what do I do with that Soul of Isaac? I honestly don't know. How much longer would it take to speedrun if you just add Delirium after the Isaac lamp one, or maybe the 7-character run? I don't know. I've been out of speedruns for so long, I legitimately cannot give you an estimate. I'm sorry. After Blue Baby, probably any. I mean, it also strongly depends on your build, but probably anywhere between, like, depending on the strength of your build, anywhere between like a minute and 15 minutes. Because unless you have an absolutely broken build, you just gotta assume that the Delirium fight alone takes 5 minutes, right? And then you also gotta find Delirium. Ah, that bomb landed right next to him. Sweet. Imagine being there in your damp and dark prison. You're chained to the wall for sins you're committed, and suddenly a bomb spawns right next to you and ends you. Cancer! I don't even need to see the other one. That one's just nuts. 3 hearts and the wafer effect for the room whenever you get hit. I don't even care what the other one is. The problem is the shop is actually on the other side of the map now. And while I wanted to really speed through the rest of this run, I'm definitely not passing up on the store when I have 99 cents, so. Whee! The move. Maybe this is the shop. Oh. That's a bone heart, unfortunately. I can't meat cube those. Is this the shop? No. Is this the shop? This had to be the shop. That was the only possible spot that was left. Huh? Oh, that fly was on my side. That's why that didn't hit me. Present! And the Bible for 1 out of 3 bookworm. Let's get... I don't know. I know where the secret room is, right? Let's get... I don't know. Death certificate. That's hype. That's always hype. Raw liver! You may see a raw liver, chat. I see 2 more meat cubes. I'm definitely not saying no to that. I'm never going to use that Soul of Isaac, am I? I can reroll the bone heart, sure, but then I'm going to have to fight the boss challenge room. Like, can you imagine the hassle? Where did I leave the Soul of Isaac behind? Oh. Can you destroy these with euthanasia tears? Apparently not. You can destroy all the other turrets. Not that one. You had Soul of Isaac for that liver? I mean, sure, but double meat cube. Hello? What's better than double meat cube? I'm not capped. I'll take that. This one's pretty strong. Bobs, there is a sack in the teleport. What, the teleport room? Oh. Oh, that. Yeah, I saw that. I just don't care. Okay, okay. If you're all getting so mad, I'm gonna take the sack. Hold up. Where was it? There. Sack collected. Happy. One gift sub if you pick it up. Well, pay up. Not happy. That sounds like a personal problem. One. Nice.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
You realize that if you gift another sub now, you're going to be contractually obligated to go for 222.
Spent our savings.
Meat boys are not doing much. Oops. Okay, unfortunately, the meat boys are not gonna do that much during the beast fight. But they are gonna do much during Dogma. And, you know who is gonna do a lot during the beast fight?
Just like his father.
The bird's eye.
Look up to. And you're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, man. Shut up.
Maybe a 112 meme. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point you can meme with almost any number, right?
We'll be fine without you.
I should have done that after clearing the room so I don't have to destroy the turrets that inevitably spawn from that. Orf! Hold on, let's see if I can do that. Ah! That's going right into my trick shot compilation. Will Angie Fly be contributing against Beast as well? Against Beast, yeah, because his hitbox is so big that he actually just touches it while circling. I'm not sure the same is true for the Super Sins. The Super Horsemen, sorry. Justice!
You need to repent. You need to confess your sins and become saved.
There's gonna be fried meat boys in the lava. He's gonna be nice and crispy by the time we're done. They are gonna be nice and crispy, in fact.
Taking this too far. Did you hear it? Sounds?
Pray for your salvation. Come, pray with us, Isaac.
Lightseer. I have a feeling those meat boys are gonna be well done by the time we're through. Nice.
Where are you going? Wait! We need you! Your son needs you!
I'm doing more harm than good. Just can't do this.
Please don't leave us!
Health up! Health up! I really tried to find a health up build in this run, chat. That's a big boy fly. Let's hope he does some big boy fly damage to Dogma. Though I have a feeling he won't. I have yet to get a knife out of that. I know there's a very low chance of getting it, but I have yet to get it. I got a butt knife out of it, but I've done that multiple times before, so it's not as impressive. But come on, do the laser attack so my meat boys can get in some solid damage. Thank you. Oh yeah, Dogma with the camaraderie. Not anymore. Get him to go through the fire. Huh? I don't even know what hit me. Well, that's okay. Yo, chat, what a horrible night to have a curse. Fire! 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 I think you might have touched the Meat Boy there. That might have been Meat Boy's first damage for the fight. You guys good? I'm bad. I'm also a bit too greedy here to incorporate the fly, but I don't know, I just want to hurry this up. It's not like we're gonna die anyway, like... Oh, get him, boys! Good job. Get them, boys! They definitely have control over where they're going. You know, I personally think Meat Boy should grow wings during the beast fight. Wait, what? Wait, how did he... What? Can they go up on the edge? How did they do that? Are they... Oh, they can! What? Why can't they do that? Also, why is the little guy too stupid to go for the beast? Wall jumping. I have a hard time believing that that's intentional, but it would actually be so lore appropriate. Like, holy shit. Come on, guys, get him. Attack the bad guy. Fine, don't attack the bad guy. I don't care. Idiots. I don't think they can damage it either. They're not damaging the stalagmites either. Anyway, if you enjoyed this kind of run, I would really appreciate it if you'd leave a like and a sub on the video. It's an easy way to support me. And if you want to watch more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. I hope to see you in the next one. GG.